there's an event in February, and it's some YouTube event.
Okay.
She said basically, I think she met him once before via her friend, and then they've seen each other at some YouTube event, and allegedly he said to her, "Rah, you look nice," and slapped her titty in it, which is wrong. And that's not condoning that. But then, as he said, that they've had a conversation in the DMs where he's apologized. He said to him, "You got to apologize." But firstly, he must have said, "My bad." She said that apology isn't good enough, so he apologized again properly.
Yeah.
Now 4 months down the line, I don't know what's happened in between, but she said, "Rah, like, I've said to you, I've given you a certain amount of time to make this public or some shit like that," and then she's outed it.
Make it public. Why?
And release.
Man's apologized.
Yeah.
Go to the damn police. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're that het up about it,
man.
and you feel like you feel that violated, you should have went and reported it then.
Exactly.
Like, you don't wait until man's doing certain things to then try and mash up his thing. That's totally mad.
That's
But
mad.
that's another thing.
That just defines the whole notion of wickedness. You're moving mad.
Exactly.
And
I don't condone them things.
This is not even like, normally men get a bad reflection of this, but you're a girl and you're saying this, so this lets me know man's not
obviously,
bugging.
if you do your not background check, but obviously if you see him performing and how he acts anyway, he's a bit wild with it anyway.
That's exactly what he was saying.
He's a bit like that anyway. He's a bit mad. He's a bit wild, innit? I think for him, like, anything goes, especially like where he's whatever. I think he's very obviously like forthcoming and outspoken as well.
They got this "I can have any girl" attitude. That's what.
Yeah, that too. But my thing is,
there.
if you've apologized and we've had a one-on-one conversation and we've concluded it as that, why would you do this? You're moving crazy right now, and obviously you have another agenda. And I don't like that.
You know why? It's facts what you said, because in her thing, she was like, because her friend who she's mutual with, in exposing this, she was saying that her friend said you shouldn't really out him, you shouldn't tear down another black man and blah blah blah. And then she said, I thought about it and how it will damage my career and other male artists might not want to work with me. Yeah. And then that's just let me know, like, your mind's in the wrong place already. Yeah. Because if you're outraging that don't even enter your mind. Yeah. You just do what you're doing. Like, you've sat down and pondered about this and thought about this.
And if you feel violated, you just get on and do what you need to do, innit?
It's just you just fucked up the whole
thing. Situation in the way that you feel like you need to rectify it, but you don't wait 4 months then. Like, for me now, this seems like a personal vendetta. You're just moving crazy
you get what
now.
I'm saying? You're moving mad. You're not helping
your
case.
And then you got some sick girl that are out there that you got to look at it another way. You got some sick girl that will be out there and feel like, rah, you're making it big now. You know, I should have did take the opportunity when you slapped my blood clot. Yeah. And then now you're upset. Because when man slap your titty, you wanted to make a big deal about it. And now you're feeling some type of way because you know, so some things are gonna start rolling for man now. Yeah. Because I don't know, you're just moving crazy. You have to look at it that way as well. You have to, there's 2 sides to a story, and you have to look at all angles.
Yeah, because he's saying he didn't even touch her titty.
See it then?
Apparently, on his string.
See, but whatever he did do, he apologized. Now, again, you're moving crazy.
You are, man. I don't like, and in the comments I see bare people saying like, because she obviously, apparently she was dressed very revealing or some shit like that, and it's like people are saying, if it was your daughter, not saying that how you dress gives a man the right to touch you. Yeah,
because I was just about to say, what is revealing then?
But apparently the titties were out, and I went there, innit? But it's just like, man's like, like, I think Dave Chappelle said it, like, even though, like, I'm not saying, like, it doesn't give you the right to touch her, but it's like, if you see a man wearing a police uniform and you run up to him and go, hey, I just got robbed, and he turns around and go to you, I ain't the fucking police, I'm just wearing this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you dress like a hoe, man might approach you like you're a hoe. Like, we're not saying it's right or wrong, but it's the fact of the matter. And then in the comments, people are saying, if it was your daughter, would you have this view on it? Like, I ain't letting my daughter go out looking like that. Like, in the first place. Before we even get there.
Tear that blouse off her.
I'm not letting my daughter go out and wear them things there like that. Like, and I'm still not saying that it's right, but it's not helping the situation. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I just don't. I don't. Either way, I just don't think what she's doing is right. If that's what's going on, she's
Not to down. You know, like women say, they don't feel like they get protection or backing, or people don't look after them, and they feel vulnerable and left after. I don't want to feed into that narrative, but hearing this situation, this is where my mind goes. Like, your timing is hella suspicious, babes.
very. I have a hidden motive agenda.
No,
going on.
facts. What else? Blood. You know what I missed? Yeah. You know the brat. The brat. She came out on Instagram the other day. Did you hear about that?
What do you mean came out?
Like came out and admitted she's lesbian.
I thought we.
You didn't know that?
Like what? What do you mean came out? We
She
all
came
knew.
out.
So what did
She
she made?
now. I didn't know that.
What she needs to do, she may have well have just kept quiet because we already figured that out. Look how
From
many
a
years
while
you've been
ago.
around. Like from when I was the youth, yeah. Like
Never seen her with one man.
like this is what I'm saying. Like you're big. You're a big woman. Like Harold is the brat now. Nah, I
She's
need
a
to
big
find.
woman.
No, Harold is the brat.
She's a big fuck off woman, blood. I couldn't. I was scrolling through the timeline and explore a bit, and I was like, what?
I'm done.
I think apparently it was March the 25th or 26th she come out and showed her girlfriend. I was like, we knew.
Oh my God.
We fucking
The brat
knew.
is born in 1974. She is 46 years old. And you've just come out in 2020 that you're a lesbian. We already knew, boo.
From
We knew
what
you
day?
were sucking crutches from how much years ago?
You got to punch it before
Like,
you
what?
punch it.
What's this? Nah, that's ridiculous.
I need to find the post, bro.
I'm done. Bat came out. You was out from a long time.
I was flabbergasted when I fucking saw the post.
But we already knew you wasn't chatting about man in them tune then. Like, we knew you wasn't rapping about. We knew you was rapping about stone cold pussy. Like, hey, what the fuck? Shit.
I can't even fucking find it, man. That's it for me. I don't even know what else is going on in the world, you know.
What's going on in the world? I'll tell you what else is going on in the world.
Fighting
things-
Angel Town.
That. Do you know what? Yeah, the worst.
You
The worst thing is.
was involved in it.
No, I wasn't.
Fuck him.
I wasn't involved. I was
Flipping
being
cars
a
and
normal adult civilian, you know. And obviously, you know, I was trying to locate some gunjas or whatever.
As we do.
And then, you know, like when you just get that airy feeling like, yeah, something is about to pop off. So I was like to my brother was like, yeah, can we just hurry up and just leave? I was like, yeah, we need to get back across the water. Just
Across
get back
the
over the
Thames.
bridge. just drive across that bridge, bitch, and don't look back because it was mad. I don't know, there was something in the air that day because I'm not even going to lie. My friend, when we went to the high road, like Brixton High Road to the cash machine, obviously some girls, you know, some excited girls must have been on
Young
their
bucks,
phone
yeah.
or whatever, like trying to snap back walking across the road. So obviously my brother's driving in it, like she's already in the turning of the road that she's going in. You're bouncing into her car door. That means she was there before you decided to cross into the road. Yeah, this girl's, as we drove past, just like couple seconds as we drove, she's there like running up her mouth with her friends or whatever, but still walking. I don't think she anticipated on my brethren jumping out the whip still.
Ross, you gotta come quick from up north to come down there and bad up
Flash them up
people.
on Snapchat. That's the vlog. Just be annoyed.
It's not even a Snapchat thing. We don't even roll like that. Just rock up and bounce. You know, like I had to tell my girl, like, I'm not even from here. I'll fuck you up. Like, obviously, my brethren must have went after her, like, what? What was she saying? And then obviously she's trying to run her mouth, but she's walking away. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're running your mouth. You need to come here.
Yeah.
You need to come here and say it with chest. Yeah, those big breasts that you've got, come here and pump them in front of my face. Let me thump you in them. Yeah. So my girl's there, running up her mouth to my brethren. I've left them in it. Then my girl's, I don't know, she said she was her sister has come over getting involved. I was like, listen, I don't know what you're getting involved for. Like, they're dealing with the situation. She's got some Calypso glass bottle in her hand. I was just like to my, yo, don't even step to me, you know. I'll thump you up. Like, I was like, you lot, tell her I'll thump her up. Like, bro, I'm not even the one. You better try one of them lot at the back because I'll box you in your ass. You know, like that. You know, like when you just put the Calypso bottle. I just said, relax. You're looking very tense. Your shoulders are scooping up. You know, like relax. Yeah, relax yourself. Kick you up and bounce.
What, young gal?
I don't even know. They look tough enough. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
like,
know if you got the memo, but that wasn't a place where you needed to be. Like, I'm telling you now.
Listen,
We're from
I'm
What's
under.
happening that day?
Yeah.
I'm glad I
Wrong
went
one.
there early and kicked before all
Yeah.
of that commotion started, because I saw police as we was leaving, and I was like, I bet you any money they just cooched their way in to just pounce, like, because they was way down the end of the road. And then obviously when we left, we started seeing like people driving, like the vans them driving and police on foot. I was like, yeah, we left at the right time. I'm
What,
glad.
enough vans?
What, bare vans,
Yeah,
everywhere
the police
was-
station's up the road. It's just
Exactly.
It's
They
a
just
right
started
and
rolling
straight.
out, right?
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
just started rolling out. I was like, yeah, boy, that was a good little 20 minutes.
Is that all you was there?
Because you know,
You
when
done
you
the
can
right
feel it
thing.
in the air, I was like, yo,
Pay
it's time-
attention.
It's time to go back at NatWest. Let's leave your song, you know, like that. Like, let's kick.
Yeah, you don't want to.
And then obviously afterwards, when I started seeing bare snaps and them things, I was like, this isn't where I was earlier.
I was just here.
My brethren was like, yeah, this is where you was. I was like, no. She was like, yeah. I was like, shit.
We're from the south. Like, we're from the south of the Thames.
What
and
pissed me off was like, you was doing all right running the police out, but why then fight and whatever each other? Like, this is where we always fail. Like, what's wrong with you people? You run out the police. That was good. I was like, yeah.
Yes.
I was like,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Did you see them running?
Run out the piece so they can have a gang fight. You know?
Wait.
Fucking idiots.
Come out of here so we can do our business. Like, what? I was like, okay, I saw them running at the police. I was watching
Okay,
the stats.
yeah,
I was
cool.
like,
Yeah, go
yeah.
on.
I was,
Go
and then
on.
after I saw that, I was like, you motherfuckers.
Fucking idiot. Not even a
Like-
day I could celebrate it, you
Like,
know.
do you
Not
know
even
what I
for
mean?
24
Like, what the
hours so you
fuck?
fuck it up.
Like, you know, I'm just stupid, man. I just give up. That's why I just do my own thing, man. Trust, guys.
Trust
Mad eye.
You can't save everyone, blood. That's how you die.
I'm telling you.
That's how, is it Jesus? Jesus tried to save everyone. He dead. Is it Malcolm? No, Malcolm X. First he was like, fuck them honkies. And then he saw better and was like, we all need to live as one. He's dead. Like, you can't save everyone, man. Some people got left behind,
You just
bro.
gotta leave.
Some people got left behind, man.
Leave them to their own devices. You feel me?
But yeah, I wasn't going there for money. For
Don't
love,
blame
no
you.
money. And it's like, I got a girl pick me. And like, my daughter could never be in them places
Don't
there.
blame you. Don't
Are
blame
you
at all.
mad? I'd fucking have to kill some.
Don't
The
blame
way
you
I
at all.
drapes her
And
up.
the worst thing is as much as I saw like bare adults, there was bare little pitney.
Bare pitney,
Like,
bro.
obviously when I reached and I was like, you know, I was like to my brethren, are you feeling how I'm feeling? She was like kiddie-ish. I was like, definitely. Let's locate the gunges
What's
and
mad
kick,
is
you
a
know,
lot of
like
things
one of them
happening
ones.
on that day, you know, and like I said, you selected the wrong one.
I was like, let's locate the gunges and bounce, you know, like that. Move
That's all
on.
these little kids are good for.
Bro, I just ended up at some next thing in Northwest in some little rave in a park, you know, like big
No-
people thing.
no violence.
No babies.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
The two little teenagers that was there, they was there with their parents from earlier on in the day when it was like a kid thing, you know, like that. Then the little ones then went home, like, but yeah, that one was a heater thing, crazy.
Never me, boy.
Oh, see them old foot people. There was them PDC judges souls or suits or whatever the fuck. I was like,
They
the
fucking
fuck?
would be there. That's their young bucks. Not me, boy.
I'm like, nah, let's cut from here. I'm glad
I'll go back to my old like work.
dead,
bro.
like. What? There's a thing going on in town. Yeah, scratch that. Back in the day, yeah, man would have been there. As you get
Don't
older,
blame
it's
me.
like, oh, fuck that, man. It's
Don't blame me
worth
because
the
what I
hassle.
saw there was like, yo, I even saw people from like
no skirt
different
around there,
ends.
just be a man. Be a man.
Yeah, man.
No skirt, just pure man.
Any girl there is too young.
That's what I was just
You're
about
not
to
wrong.
say. And the ones that were there were the ones that were there.
I don't know what type of
in-
mix this is, you know. You don't you just pour anything into the cup.
It's always,
My
but
girl's about to
it's
say
always
that, girl, you want to add some of that as well.
whatever mix it is. There's always mango and apple.
Yeah,
I don't
it
like that combo. I told you already. I'm
Apple
not
and mango
feeling it.
is
I'm leaving you to
certified.
your own device, boy.
I don't know how you don't like it. You can buy this in a box together.
I know y'all said
They
y'all
complement
showed
each other.
me.
This is where like the biracialness in me, like, you black people don't know how to fucking drink. You know what I mean? I drink you under a fucking table. My granddad had a pub. Like,
I'm dead.
no, I'm a bit of a whore. Once I get a bit tipsy, I can drink anything still.
Them ones, no.
Yeah.
Can't do
Yeah, you're not wrong still.
the mixing thing.
And like, I like drinks that taste nice, and niggas like to have a go at me about that. Like, I'll drink Disaronno, pina colada.
Disgusting.
Are you mad?
Disaronno.
Disaronno.
Yeah, I drink that.
Disaronno
Nah,
is
like,
nice.
It's
Yeah,
lovely. It tastes
Disaronno
like marzipan.
is nice. You have to know how to mix it. I don't like marzipan, so let's not even go there.
But it tastes like that though.
No, amaretto. We're just gonna stick to that amaretto side because marzipan
I
is
prefer-
butters.
I prefer
can't- You
Disaronno
just go
to
to a
amaretto,
wedding
though.
and they dice up that cake and it's marzipan in that bitch. I'm out. It's long.
It's in. You have to take it in small doses. Too much is
Very Clyding. Yeah, it's like
So what do you chase it with?
what Disaronno?
Apple, pineapple, anything. You can have it with a
Anything.
Dr Pepper.
Yeah,
Dr
even
Pepper
if
it don't even taste like alcohol when you drink it with Dr Pepper.
But
I
you
don't
know
how-
what I found? I found it in a tin, and I only bought it because I like Disaronno that much, and I found it in a tin, and it's mixed with lemon. But when I tell you, on ice,
That can work, though.
The thing is bad.
Because that's sour and sweet. That's basically
Listen,
chicken.
boy, best mix I've ever tasted.
try that when I go home.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. I've never found a drink ever again. I bought at the shop, man. Like I went there
was a
one time,
one
I
away.
bought one, and then I was like, yo, and I feel like drinking today. Went back, bought a next day, wiped him out, bought the rest of the 4 cans that was in there.
That's it.
Went back 2 days later. My man's never had the thing again.
All his plug must have.
Yeah, it just dried up. You know, like what?
The link is gone.
But the
it's done.
wickedest thing is like every other shop I've tried since then, I can't see it. It's crazy. So I just bought a bottle of Disaronno and some lemons.
So
put it in
try
that-
to make your own thing.
But I made my own thing and it banged, brethren. Are you mad? Whipped that up on some ice